everyone, and welcome to another video from Colour with Claire. So today I filmed this video of me colouring a background in Magical Jungle by Johanna Basford, and I was originally going to do it as a real-time colour along type thing, but when I sort of got round to finishing it, I realised there were a few things that I would have changed if I'd have done a practice page first and then recorded it. So I was going to just completely scrap it, but I thought you'd still like to see it being done. So what I've done is I've just sped it up a little bit. Well, quite a lot actually. It took me about an hour to do it, and this is a 4-minute video, so I have sped it up, but I thought what I'd do is show you exactly what I've done, but also tell you what I would do better next time if I'd have done it again. So first of all, I started off with Violet Prismacolor, and I'm really bad at getting my proportions right when I do backgrounds, so I'll have a certain amount of pencils that I'm going to use. So in this one I've had, I think, Violet, Process Red, Permanent Red, Orange. I've had about 7 colours, and usually I would kind of split the background up and be able to see how much of each colour to put down, how thick a swatch of colour to put down. But on this one I've gone and put Violet at the top, but I haven't actually brought it down enough to really make an impact on the page. So next time what I'd do is I'd make my Violet area come down a lot more. I then also was going to put Mulberry in and totally picked up the wrong pencil and went straight to Process Red. So I would definitely put Mulberry between the Violet and the Process Red. Then I moved on to the Permanent Red, which is what I'm doing now. And as you can see, there is a really big thick area of Permanent Red, and that's kind of what I mean by bringing the Violet down more. There's just not enough of it. And I think what I do when I start backgrounds is I tend to worry that I'm not going to fit all of my pencil colours on, so I just do really small areas to start with and then end up with a really large area of 1 or 2 colours that just doesn't look balanced. So yes, I'm putting in my Permanent Red now, and then I'll move on to Orange. And this is really where it gets to be too much of one colour. As you'll see as the video goes on, there's just not enough of a ratio between the purples and the orange. So after the Orange PC 918, I'll move on to, I think, Spanish Orange or Yellowed Orange, and it's just too much. It's too big of a swathe of colour. So next time I would definitely make sure that my colours are more proportioned. So, you know, an easy way of doing that is to count how many pencils you're going to use, get a ruler and divide your page, you know, with a very light pencil stroke or just a couple of notches at the side so you can see where to begin the next colour, so that you definitely know that you're getting that balance right with your colours. But as for the actual blend, it's a beautiful blend. So we've gone from Violet, then would have been Mulberry, then Process Red, Permanent Red, Orange, Yellowed Orange and Spanish Orange. And it's a really, really beautiful kind of sunsetty colour scheme, which I think works really well in this particular Magical Jungle spread, because everything else is going to be blue for the water and green for the plants, so it's going to really look good at the end. But like I said, I just thought I better not scrap the video altogether, because you might want to see the process and I don't always get everything right. But I hope you've enjoyed this quick little look at me colouring in a background, and you'll take the little tips for your project. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon on Colour with Claire.